What is going on, y'all? This is Common Sense Over Nonsense. What's going on, y'all? This is Mr. 507.
This is Paul Smith.
And I'm Bug Jones on the microphone on the ones and twos and the twos and fews.
All right, y'all remember to go ahead and subscribe to us as well. Comment, click, and subscribe, and press that notification button as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so anyway, yeah, we got a good subject tonight, y'all. It's about Thanksgiving. Of course, the holiday's coming up, and the holiday is matter of fact today. You know what I mean? So we'll go ahead and get that started.
Today is the day.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So hey, happy Thanksgiving as well. You know?
Thanksgiving.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about what it means to us, man, past experience, even dealing with family members, and also what are you thankful for as well. You know what I'm saying? So hey, let's go ahead and get it started. Let's go ahead and start off with Bug Jones. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, indeed. First and foremost, I'm thankful for three things. And when I say these three things, I'm going to pass it on to the players and ask them what three things are y'all thankful for. For starters, I'm thankful to still be here. Number one. Number two, I'm thankful to be in my right frame of mind. And besides family, I'm thankful for number three, to be doing this podcast with my two co-hosts, my two brothers here. So that's what I'm thankful for. So what you thankful for, Paul Smith?
Man, I'm thankful for Almighty Hosanna, the Heavenly Father. I'm thankful for God's love and God's wisdom that dwells within me, because I pray for God's wisdom. And it was a scary thing, man, but it was a much needed thing in my life. And I'm a much wiser person, not just because of age, but because of God's wisdom. I suggest anybody out there, pray for it, man. You won't be disappointed. Also, family. Family, as far as my parents, my sibling, grandparents, family, past, present, and I'm even thankful for family yet to come that I may not have met yet, because that's going to be family as well. Thankful for the family that I have now, for my wife, for my daughter, for my lovely stepkid, and thankful to you, the vineyard, and thankful to my co-hosts. It's more than I could ever ask for. What three things are you thankful for, man? You know?
Well, number one, I'd like to thank God for being here as well. Also at the same time, thankful for family and friends as well. Also just being thankful to be able to just be who I am, you know, and be able to, just thankful for the state that I'm in right now, you know what I mean? So, being thankful to take care of business and get some things done as well, being there for people when they need me or whatever, you know. That's, also at the same time, like I said, I'm thankful for just, especially y'all, doing this podcast thing. You know, I've been knowing these dudes for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And here we are today, you know, doing something that we always talked about. You know, like I said, we just started. We still we still on the I would say level one, moving up to level two. Like I said, so we still getting started. You know what I mean? So we got a ways to go, but at the same time, I am thankful for that as well. You know, so. Let's go ahead and get started on another note. So, Thanksgiving, y'all.
Yeah.
So, what is the purpose you think of celebrating it with, family? How do y'all feel about that? Y'all feel like sometimes they say holidays can really shut down. You know, sometimes you bring certain family members around, they feel like ruin the holiday. So, or sometimes you have the best time of your life with the family. So, you think, and some people say they want to celebrate the holidays by themselves to avoid drama. You know, so what is y'all input on that?
Well, my input is people celebrated kind of like what you mentioned, all those things above. People celebrated in different ways. And Thanksgiving, since day one, since I could have memory, it's always been one of my favorite holidays. Christmas being number one, but Thanksgiving was a very, very close second.
Yeah.
And Shoot,
After school for a week.
Oh yeah, after school.
Yeah.
That really helped the cause of me loving it and stuff
Yeah.
as well. But it was also, and the other thing, of course, the food. And it's a better holiday if it's a way better holiday, man, if you got kinfolk that can cook.
Oh yeah.
That's
Want to stay up
sometimes
all night messing with the turkey?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
up all night, man. And bro, I don't know about y'all, man, but shoot, and maybe to y'all too, man. When I was growing up, I had the blessing and all out, shoot, lucky you believe in that, of being one of the official taste testers of the house. So yeah, shoot, whether it was mom or whether it was grandma, I was the taste tester of the dressing, taste tester of the potato salad, the macaroni salad, whatever it may be. Shoot, outside on the grill, man. Shoot, taste tester with Dan smoking the turkey out there on the grill and stuff, man.
Yeah.
Shoot, cut a little piece off of either the breast of the, if you bless the turkey leg, and get a little taste of that, man. A good taste of that smoky goodness.
Yeah.
Man, and but yeah, man, shoot. But I think in all of those, man, it's a reason and stuff, not an excuse, but a reason for family to come together for better or for worse.
Yeah, it is.
Because you're not gonna be able to vibe with all those family members. Some of them you might have just met for the first or second time. You don't get to see each other that often, but that might be the one time that you get to see that person. And who knows? I mean, just keeping it real and stuff, man. All blood ain't family. There's some that
true.
Oh yeah, man. There's some that you might not be able to stand, but you tolerate them. You tolerate them for that one time, for that one day, maybe that 1 week, and but also depending on it, and I'm speaking on behalf of my mom with something like this. It can also be bittersweet because it's something that she always enjoys. She still celebrates, but around that holiday was a time that different years and stuff that she lost each parent. My grandfather, I think around the 26th, and then my grandmother years later on the 18th. So she still sees it as a blessing, but with something like that, it's kind of bittersweet as well.
Yeah.
But that's another thing, to have family like us around. I think it kind of helps things.
It does,
and it still brings joy to it as well.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that's part of what it means to me, man. But when you think of Thanksgiving, man, what comes to mind to you, Brother Buck?
Well, for me, I'm just like your mom's when it comes being bittersweet because this matter of fact, just this past the 19th, it's been past 6 months since I lost my dad.
Right.
And I'm trying not to get choked up about this, but if I do, so be it.
So be it, man.
Yeah. But one thing I really love about Thanksgiving is the fact that they don't show it anymore. I don't know why, but I always look forward to watching Charlie Brown's Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
Hey man,
that was a joy, bro.
Yeah. And
yeah.
And the reason why I enjoyed watching
Snoopy?
Yeah, Snoopy, all that stuff. Fighting the chair and everything like that.
Yeah,
but I remember that so vividly because that's when I know that the holiday season is officially here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you see a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving on TV and everything, man, I just light up like a kid. I still light up to this day, man.
Big time.
Yeah.
You know what? Now y'all talking about Charlie Brown. Now, they have Brother Franklin sit down at the table by himself.
Oh, the token.
Yeah.
The token.
Yeah. He down there by
That's
himself.
what he was. Though.
Yeah.
They had him down there by himself. Y'all seen the cartoon where we were no longer sitting in the back, it's Franklin talking.
Yeah.
And Snoopy sitting there with the Black Panther outfit on, doing this, I'm gonna show it to y'all. Yeah. Snoopy sitting on the side with a Black Panther hat and the shades, like this. And Franklin, we were no longer sitting at the end of the table. We in the front now. We were no longer sitting in the back. Yeah. I was like, I was tripping, man. So now the new Charlie Brown got him up in the front mingling now.
Yeah.
Oh, had him way down there by himself.
Yeah.
So man, I couldn't say, I was a kid, man. I was just watching it, and But when I look at it, I say, damn, why they got the brother down there by himself? That was kind of, you know.
Yeah.
Kind
So,
of like a possible subliminal message, huh?
I mean, think about it, man. I mean, this one, I said, damn, got Franklin down there by himself.
Yeah.
Pigpen in the front. He'd have smelled.
Now, what's Big Ben doing in the front, Franklin in the back?
What's that telling you right there?
Yeah.
See, even the lower boy, oh man.
Yeah.
We're gonna skip on though, y'all. We trying to stay positive.
Yeah, we're trying to stay positive, but yeah, it says the message. Even this pile of dirt here is better than you. He can stay up front and you stay behind him.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, hey, you know what they said? You know, they said, Lyndon B. Johnson had a quote. You said, if you can convince the lowest white man that he's better than the best colored man, you know, he'll pick his pocket for you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That was that case right there. Even though he the dirtiest, Joker, Pigpen, dirty and funky. Dirty.
Yeah.
You got
dust flying off him. You see
you
it.
rather
You see
have
with the naked
him.
eye.
You rather have him sitting up there in the front than his brother who clean and smell good up there in the back.
Yeah.
That go to show you the ignorance. How people war, man.
Yeah.
You know. Now I'll put Franklin in the front. Now Franklin an activist now. Got stupid with him. Got stupid with him now. You know. You know what I'm saying? So now y'all supposed to be talking about Thanksgiving. Why you making? Okay, y'all, I'm just making a point. Charlie Brown. I can't help but think about that.
Yeah.
We thankful Franklin ain't in the back no more.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank him.
Franklin moved up the
Everything.
street. Yeah. Franklin running things now.
Yeah.
But
Franklin calling the shots now.
yeah.
go.
Got stupid on the side. Stupid was his bodyguard, man.
Yeah.
The stupid head of security. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, the Thanksgiving, I remember watching them shows, man. You know, but
Yeah.
and I remember, you know, as a kid, man, I remember all them days, man. And even when I got older, you know, still enjoy it to this day, man.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I don't try to let, you know, like you said, with family, man. I mean, oh my gosh, man, who gonna be over there? Oh, damn.
Yeah.
You know, and then sometimes you just don't want to go because you know it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
And you know, and like I said, man, family should be people. You should be able to go wherever they are. Shouldn't be no beef.
Right.
But that's the way this world is.
Yeah.
You know, somebody got something they done done. Why they over here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy. It's
Yeah,
it's
but
crazy.
I'll say this: when it comes to family and stuff, sometimes family. You can't choose your family.
No.
You can choose your friends. You can choose your spouses. You can choose schools, cars, whatnot, whatever. But you can't choose your family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know. As a matter of fact, I remember Toni Braxton said this on the Braxtons a long time ago. She said, if I wasn't kin to my sisters, I wouldn't mess with them hoes.
Wow. That's a strong word.
Yeah, that's what she said. You know, and that's how she felt.
Wow.
Especially after their sister Tracy died a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Peter,
Yeah, but when getting back to this here, particularly dealing with family, sometimes it can be the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, two things can be right at the same time.
Right.
Because Thanksgiving, it's supposed to be the best of time because you got people coming from out of town and stuff like that.
Yes.
And people coming they come from out of town. They coming to enjoy the meal and all that stuff. With us at our house and stuff. When the Cowboys come on, everybody wear their Cowboys t-shirts, jerseys, whatnot, and everything like that. And it come with the food and everything, the sides and everything like that. I remember when there was a Thanksgiving that I didn't have all of that. I was content with a chili dog.
wow, chili dog.
Yeah,
Huh?
because the reason why I say a chili dog, man, because sometimes you have to be content with what you have at that time.
You gotta make it work.
You got to make it work. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people. That's less fortunate than us,
Yes.
and everything like that. You can't forget about those people as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I have a Thanksgiving story that I would like to share tonight. But before I share that, I want to pass it out to the players and ask them about their memories.
Man, what you said, man, was well said, man. As far as the chili dog thing, man, it shows, and it's real powerful to me, man. For whatever reason, man. Well, I know the reason Reason is, man, she appreciating that chili dog. It wasn't about what was in your hand or what was on your plate, man. It was about what was in your heart.
Right.
And what was in your heart and stuff
He was grateful.
was gratefulness,
Yeah.
was joy, was happiness.
Yeah.
Happiness not only for what you had in your hand, man, but happiness just to be there,
Right. Period.
man. And that's what this holiday should be about. And that's a lot of what it means to me.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite pastimes, other than the Charlie Brown, and not as many people are into it, man. I used to get up early, and other than taste testing, man, I used to also like watching, flipping the channels and watching the different parades, man. The big old giant floats, giant Mickey Mouse, man, floating in the air in between the skyscrapers and all that.
Yeah.
Shoot, and identifying my favorite characters could be Superman or something like that, and I'd just be sitting Indian style, man, glued to the set, just watching something like that. Yeah, man. So yeah, memories like that go back in my mind as well. Yeah. But what it means to me, man, it means a place in time, a good place in time. And each Thanksgiving that comes now, it takes me back to that place.
Yeah.
Takes it back to that place.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of nostalgia in it as well.
Right.
Yeah. So what about you, bro?
Well, man, I'm be honest with you, man. It was 1 year. You know, I was this might have been about I'm gonna say between 5 and 10 years ago. It was a while back. Wasn't feeling too good. I had some food at home. Had some fried chicken in the refrigerator or whatever. I remember my old man, hey, you want to bring a plate down? I said, no, I'm okay. I'm all right. You know, y'all just go ahead and let the kids eat all the food. And my mom, you know, she cooked the cake I like, chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake.
Oh man, chocolate cake. Man, anyway, what so I wasn't feeling good, man, but I was okay, but I actually feel like I wasn't. Let me just stay at home. And so I remember I went in there and warmed the chicken up, man. And what else I had with it, man? I ate it and laid on the couch and watched football, TV. I was chilling. But I was thankful though.
Yeah.
Same time, I wasn't upset because I couldn't go anywhere. I was just enjoying that time right there, man.
Right.
I was enjoying that. Because I know if I needed food, I know that, see, that's one thing about family.
Yeah.
See, I know I can call if y'all bring them, they're going to show up.
Yeah.
I said, told them, now it's all good. So that's the kind of people I have. Folks that's going to be there. You know, especially when my man was around. You know, he didn't mind. He'll come on down or he'll meet up with you. I told him, well, it's all good. I'll come over and whatever. And I think the next day they came and checked on Bobby on plane anyway. You know, boy, look here, man.
Yeah.
Turkey dressing, oh man. Woo! Boy, look here, man. That's why when I hear women say, I ain't cooking. I said, that's why you buy your damn self. If you do got a man at home, he's a weak link. No, I ain't never heard a woman say, I ain't finna be in no kitchen, bend on no take, I bet not. I go to Whataburger and give me some. You know what? You were just sorry. You know, you need to be sorry. You need to be suplexed. What you need to be.
Makes you wonder though, man. No offense to it, man, but folks that are like what you said on Thanksgiving, what did they bring to the table?
Nothing.
I mean, unless they ordered it from Boston Market or something.
Man, let me tell you something. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Man gonna be one, man, look, hey, you cooking, yeah, baby. I can be cooking this week. Not all that shit about what you not gonna do. You sorry motherfucker. I can't stand it.
I mean, do you think it's getting to a point? I mean, now, thankfully, you know, I'm married to somebody, man. She cooks up a storm. Great guy.
Yeah,
But,
that's right. That's right. Cause let me tell you something, man. You're a smart man. And you're a strong man too at the same time. Why deal with somebody who got attitude? I'm not gonna do this. I grew up around a woman that was strong and very intelligent and didn't mind doing nothing for her kids.
Yeah.
Every Thanksgiving she cooked, except for one time she didn't. That's after my old man passed. She went in the movie. We understood.
Yeah.
So we went and bought food, this and that. We still celebrated.
That's what y'all
You know,
did, man. Y'all pulled the slack.
Yeah,
man.
that's what I'm saying. So, oh, you ain't cooking? Why, man? Wait a minute. Hold on. All them years she cooked, she deserve a break.
Yeah.
Right.
If she decide, it's just just can't do it no more. Okay,
And see,
fine. You know,
and that took not just being thankful, but that took being understanding.
of course.
Which, you know, she was being
man,
thankful
look.
all those years brought, man. Y'all ain't just look at that situation, disregard what she was going through and be like, huh, well, I guess we ain't having Thanksgiving then. I ain't finna do nothing.
Let me tell you something, man. And I think about, I'm just very thankful and very, very thankful. I grew up in El Idea, man, for real, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the women in my family cooked. Daddy went over your grandmother's house where the food was at. Nowadays, people still cook, they do.
Yeah.
I just think it's not getting recognized. They try to make it seem like nobody cooks and celebrate. Yeah, yes, they do.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. They try to make me like it's non-existent. Yeah, it still is, man.
And see, not just that, man, it seems like they trying to associate cooking with oppression. It's not oppression, man. It's a fine art.
Now, what it is, man, you got a lot of women some women out here who are single, that ran their men off, or they picked some dumbass to screw, or whatever. So now they complaining. Well, they ain't for enough. If you just would have shut up for 1 minute, maybe you would have been all right.
Right.
It's the truth. I mean, you know, I'm not cooking. I ain't finna. No, it's not. Why is it depressing?
Yeah.
And see, the other options are good every once in a while, man, but you see it, at least I see it on a weekly basis. Certain soul food restaurants and stuff, man, line be wrapped around the building 1-2 times over.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, you know what, man? I'm gonna get off the
Folks don't
subject.
wanna
Yeah,
cook
it's
no
gonna
more.
make me mad.
Yeah.
Don't get me mad talking about these, just how pitiful, where we at in this day and times.
Yeah.
You know, I'm always gonna remember being a kid. My mama cooking that turkey,
Yeah.
and that shit was good. Even a grown man, I go over to the house. Golly, man.
Yeah.
Now, if you come from something like that, you're not gonna take no less. I'm not.
Yeah.
I just go, okay, well, I'm not gonna. I don't think no man should have to put up with that. If you're a good man, now if you're just some loser, you don't know any better. You know what I'm saying? Or you just want somebody to take care of you, so you glad somebody dumb enough to take care of your grown ass. That's fine.
Yep.
No, but at the same time, man, what I'm thankful for, man, like I said, I'm thankful for friends and for family members.
Yeah.
You know, Thanksgiving should be a holiday of celebration.
Yeah.
Of things, even like you said, even if a man's eating a chili dog on that day, he decide I'm just gonna stay at the house.
Yeah.
You want me to my good ass chili dog? He enjoying that. That's okay. What's wrong with that? That's being thankful.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? You know,
If you thinking Oscar Mayer and Hormel, man, that's him.
Yeah. For real. For real.
if you want to eat sardine and crackers, that's his business.
That's right.
With a little bit of hot sauce.
Yeah. Or
That's
some
right.
mustard. Perfectly some mustard.
It's
Already.
on sardines?
Yeah. I've seen crazy, man. They got some sardines, man, with tomato sauce back then.
I seen that. Now give me the old school, man. Just give me the old school. You know.
In other words, to each his own.
Pretty much. Yeah, I go along.
Not
with
everybody's Thanksgiving gonna be the same.
Teach is all correct, sir. You're so correct.
And
yes.
speaking of losers, like I said before, that Thanksgiving or holidays in particular, particularly Thanksgiving in specific, it can also bring out the best in people. It can also bring out the worst in people, because there was an incident that happened in my home years ago, and I'm gonna share this with the family, because we all family here, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to lose and I ain't got nothing to hide. So, I might as well just go and keep it 100, just keep it a buck with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it a buck.
Okay. If you invite family to come to your home, and you this particular family member had a boyfriend that she just met, you know what I'm saying? We didn't know jack about this dude and everything like that, and you're going to come to the house and you're going to eat with us. You're going to pray with us. You're going to drink with us. You're going to eat dessert. You're going to get a to-go plate, to take home with you and everything. And everything was cool, chill, watching Cowboys and everything like that. And then all of a sudden, you're going to have the audacity. I'm not gonna put you on blast. You already know who you are, and you already know I'm talking directly to you. You're gonna steal from our home a piggy bank from my father, from his house?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I got a problem with that. So when I say about family ain't always be be acting like family, you know, that's a definitely true fact. And even though my old man no longer here and stuff like that, I don't have that toleration spirit in me. I'd rather have people that celebrate me than tolerate me.
Exactly.
And if you're not coming with a giving heart, you know, a loving heart and everything, I don't even want you in my atmosphere, much less my house. Go ahead, player.
Yeah, man, that's something else, bro. But I definitely cannot blame you, cause nobody, and I've said this before too, nobody comes into any sort of relationship, whether it be a mutual relationship between a man and woman, or anything as far as a family member or a prospective family member, with the thing of being used.
Yeah.
I don't get into this to use nobody, and I damn sure don't expect to be used.
Mm-hmm.
And when somebody comes into the fray and tries to take advantage, that's more than a red flag, man. That's a fucking stop sign.
Yeah.
And with that stop sign,
Power off.
the next thing you should take is that yellow sign, which is caution.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't blame this man for taking caution on this.
Mm-hmm.
And just because he has a loved one that loves that person, something like that, man, there's like, you know, shooting different things in life, there's lines that you do not cross.
Yeah.
And that is definitely one of those lines you don't cross, especially with somebody you're trying to get in with.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what world this person came from or was raised in, but, and see, that's one of the problems too. Some people will try and, you know, will fall in love with somebody, or they'll fall in love with them,
Mm-hmm.
and invite them into the fray of the situation and stuff, and they come in with their family curse or with their family dysfunction,
Mm-hmm.
and try and act like it's all good with their smiling face and all that.
Right.
And a lot of times they get quickly reminded, no, it ain't all good
Mm-hmm.
because you did this. It ain't all good because you said that. And I would just say this, man, not a warning, but just something that I know, knowing this brother, I wouldn't do that in the future, my bro, whoever you are.
Yeah. And let me
And
add
in the
this.
words of Breaking Bad, tread lightly.
Yeah, let me just add this real quick. You see this name plate here? You see this last name here? Last name is Jones. I ain't the kind of dude, you know, try to keep up with the Joneses. My last name already Jones. I ain't got to keep up because I'm already there. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm saying all this to say that, you know, not only I'm telling this story to, you know, not only you know, to help somebody tonight, because let's face it, the CSON, this show ain't gonna be for everybody. You know, we didn't get into this, you know, to please everybody. Our goal is to, you know, is to help somebody. If we can help just one person, we did our job here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna pass this on to the players, but I'm gonna say one more thing about this, and I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. I ain't gonna stay long, but I'm definitely gonna be strong. But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, I forgive you, and I love you. But I have the grace to know that I don't want to fool with you anymore. And with that being said, I'm gonna pass this on to the players, and we're gonna move on, and we're gonna move on strong.
In other words, man, shoot, still love, but as we said before, and as the great rapper K Reno said, there's some people, man, you just gonna have to love them from a distance if you're gonna love them at all.
Yeah.
And that choice has been made.
Yeah.
And it's probably a good choice.
Exactly.
Magic number.
I have a thing that I say about people that you can't trust. Now, what you said earlier, man, about how you still love them and everything else, you forgive them. See, that's better on your end, because see now you don't have to carry no poison in your system. Because see, holding grudges, that's what that shit is. It's poison.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Every
There you
day. Every day. I know it's hard. It's not easy
Mm-hmm.
at all. Cause you think, hey man, look, I helped you, man. We supposed to be family, and I did this. You turn around and, I dealt with something like that not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I look at who the person is,
Mm-hmm.
and I look at, you know what, man? Anytime that you loyal to somebody, it could be somebody, you can't be just on a family member, it can be a friend, whoever.
Yep.
You done been there with somebody, and they decide one day they wanna cut your throat in your sleep,
Mm-hmm.
as I say, stab you in the back.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna need you again,
Yeah.
guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
Guaranteed they're gonna need you again. So what you saying about love and forgive, best thing that you can do. It's hard as hell though, man. Some people hold grudges and they just don't realize years go by.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they became a better person, but you still mad.
Yeah.
So how do you deal with that? I just say, hey, you know what? I see him, whatever. I see him, like I said, wave to him across the street.
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust you.
Yep.
Sometimes it's that lethal why I can never trust you again. It's that lethal.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you done got better. Okay,
Yeah.
good for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That could be, and see, if they get better, good. That doesn't always mean that's a blessing for you.
No.
Sometimes, you'd be like, they're a better person.
But you gotta-
Congratulations, I acknowledge that.
Yep.
That'll be a blessing for somebody else. Because it's trained and passed when it comes to me.
Yeah.
And number one, what made you better? Something happened to somebody did you get your ass kicked? What happened? Did somebody threaten you, or did you go? What happened? You finally get right.
Yep.
When nobody was there to help you, so you finally realized, you know what? Like you said, that's good for you, but I'm gonna keep moving.
Yep.
I don't trust you.
Mm-hmm.
It's that lethal.
Yeah.
And who knows? I believe once you can't trust a person, you trust them again, they'll bite your ass again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And real quick, man, shoot,
Mm-hmm.
it may seem like an oxymoron to some folks, man, but it's just how I operate in some cases. And I've been called, excuse my French, I've been called an asshole in the past for this. So be it. Shoot, I'll be that. Every single day of the week, every
Yeah.
single day of the month, every single day of the year.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But just like he's venturing into, I've already ventured into it. There's people still in this life that I wish everything for, but I want absolutely nothing to do with.
Absolutely.
Doesn't mean I didn't.
right.
Doesn't mean I didn't forgive him. I forgave him.
Yeah.
But it's better. But it is better to move apart.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
I forgave him to let go of the shackles,
Yeah.
to set myself free,
Mm-hmm.
set myself free from that rage, set myself free from that anger, set myself free from that bitterness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you let, and that's the definition of letting go and let God.
Yeah, yeah, and let me expand on that a little bit. By doing this podcast, family, it's not only therapy but also therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things that a lot of men need to get out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes want to suppress their anger, and they don't have no outlet to let it out. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I'm using this platform, to express how I feel about that certain situation. And that certain situation didn't hinder me; it freed me. You know what I'm saying? Because now I know how to deal.
Yeah.
And then, when it comes to, I'm gonna pivot for a second. When it comes to cooking and stuff like that, a lot of people say this, talking about, well, I don't eat everybody's cooking when he goes to somebody's house. I don't eat everybody's banana pudding and stuff. But it's amazing to me. It's amazing to me that you talk about you don't eat everybody cooking, but when it comes to relationships or relations, some folks is quick to put their head between somebody's legs without hesitation.
Woo! Woo!
Let's just keep it 100, okay?
Damn.
Well, nah.
Shoot, y'all wasn't expecting this on Thanksgiving, did you? You know what I'm saying? Y'all wasn't expecting this, but it is what it is going to be, what it's going to be, because that's how we going to do, and that's how we roll.
And believe this, y'all, we're not trying to be negative. We're just being honest.
Yeah.
We're just telling the truth. Like, hey, man, Thanksgiving is a celebration. I hope everybody enjoys it. Have a good time. Eat as much as you can. And like I said, also appreciate the time as well.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever y'all eating. If it's just you and whoever, if you by yourself celebrate,
Yeah.
enjoy the time.
Mm-hmm.
You watching the game, enjoy that chili dog.
Yeah.
Or that salami sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Or that peanut butter and jelly. or that fried chicken you had a few days ago.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, enjoy it. Be thankful on the day
Thankful.
that you can sit down and watch TV and enjoy whatever it is you're eating.
Yeah.
It might be a can of beans, or sardines, or it could be something can of beans, sardines, or whatever else it could be, crackers, Roman noodles with salami mixed up in it, or whatever the case might be.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I mean,
Everybody's Thanksgiving is different.
exactly.
Yeah.
But be thankful. Hey, man, I'm going to take these Roman noodles, cut some chicken up, or some sausage, and put some hot sauce on it. I'm going to watch the game. I'm going to chill. You going anywhere today? No. My cousin might stop by later. I was going over there, but I'm going to chill. I'm going to see him tomorrow. And nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it.
Because you should be thankful every day.
Yeah.
Just don't look at it like, okay, well, the day Thanksgiving, I need to go. No, you should be thankful every day you wake
Yeah.
up. That's the problem. Let's don't just say, well, Thanksgiving, we cooking over here. That should be every day that you wake up, man.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
should be thankful.
Yeah.
Yes, be thankful for whatever you have and the people that's always been there for you, man. You got to appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'd be remiss, man, not to, Thanksgiving episode, to not mention, what a couple of my choice entrees would be.
What's that?
So, yeah. Main entree, my dad smoked turkey. Side dishes, mom's potato salad, definitely the collard greens and the dressing.
Now, don't forget about that.
Man, and
Yeah.
dessert, my dad's chocolate pie,
Uh-huh.
amaretto or rum cake. That's one of my favorite cakes. And one of my other favorite cakes of all time, Italian cream cake. When that's made right, buddy.
Look
Yeah.
at it.
Oh yeah, it's a lovely thing.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
What about at your house, man?
Man, look here, turkey.
The turkey.
I always been that turkey.
And
Turkey and dressing.
right.
I had to close my eyes on that one. Sounded like I'm singing a song. Turkey and dressing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Turkey and dressing, man. Just don't forget about the chocolate cake,
Yeah, chocolate cake.
the apple pie.
Yeah.
Boy, look here, man. See, why would a man, see, that's where I come from. Why would I get out of there for Whataburger? Man, fuck that, man.
And with that being said,
Yeah.
Sir, what about your choice entree, Brother Bo?
My choice entree, man, is
Can't get that out of my system,
it could be the ham. It can be the ham. It could
The
be
ham.
Oh, no, I forgot about that.
yeah,
Yeah.
the stuffing, the dressing, and of course the turkey. What is the baked, fried, smoked, and everything.
Don't
And I
get-
tell you this too.
Don't forget the candy yams.
Get
Candy
candy yams.
yams.
And I tell you this. Everybody think they a damn chef. You know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
cannot
On
cook,
Thanksgiving,
buddy.
On
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, everybody's a damn chef. I do this, and all that kind of stuff, man. Shoot, I
Only
mean, they will
certain
go
people-
out of their way.
Only certain people can do all that.
Yeah, to do this on Thanksgiving. But before we close out, and which, by the way, after we do this show, we're gonna take a little mini break. We're gonna take a little mini break because we're gonna celebrate the Thanksgiving weekend just like everybody else, just like y'all and stuff. But trust me, we'll be right back at it after the holidays. You know what I'm saying? We'll be right back at it. But let me say this one more thing before we close out. In all things, give thanks. And that's what Thanksgiving is all about. In all things, give thanks. And with that being said, I'm going to pass it on to the players to give them their final thoughts.
And final thoughts, man. Shoot, to everyone at the Vineyard, happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving, man. Shoot, give thanks to whoever or whatever.
Give thanks to God.
Yeah, and
Most
definitely
definitely.
don't forget, man. Give thanks to the
G.O.D.
Almighty up above, man. The Almighty Creator, Almighty Savior, man. And with that, man, until we meet again, happy Thanksgiving from Boss Smith to you. What about you, bro?
Well, y'all, like I said, we'd like to thank the Vineyard. Y'all still supporting us as well. It's been over a year, but y'all still supporting us, and we're going to still come with it, Also, at the same time, like I said, be thankful. Thank the man upstairs. Like I said, man, it should be every day you should be thankful, Whatever it is you're dealing with, find a solution and just get it out the way. That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, this is Common Sense Over Nonsense. I'm Mr. 507.
I am Boss Smith.
And I'm Bug Jones.
All right, like I said, take care of yourself and take care of your business. And always remember, Stay true to yourself as well. All right, y'all. This has been another episode of Common Sense Over Nonsense. Peace.
Happy Thanksgiving again.
Happy Thanksgiving.